Calling all trust busters, Apple and Android have effectively reached duopoly status. You wouldn't know there's a lack of competition just by looking at phones on the street. A report by research firm Gartner found Samsung currently trumps new sales with smartphone hardware, but holds only 22% of the market share. But Apple and Android are really running the show. In the same report, almost 97% of all the smartphones sold this past quarter use one of their operating systems. But the software industry might not be able to be shared by two companies for long. Before the iPhone 6 debuted, a survey found only 5% of Android users said they'd likely switch. A lot of that loyalty was simply not wanting to pay twice for apps, movies, books, and more. Consider China, which has been the biggest emerging market. A researcher with Gartner said its phone market is essentially driven by replacement, with fewer first-time buyers. So Apple and Android increasingly need to steal customers to gain profits, and your phone choice is fast narrowing down your options in other markets. From your commute to your night off to how you tell time in between. If apps won't get people to switch phones, how hard would it be to make them switch cars, TVs, or watch integration systems? So as the two face off, who has the better chance of reigning supreme? Well, it's hard to say. The Gartner report showed Android captured 82% of the most recent quarter's market share, so it already has the advantage in people invested in its software, which could be a problem for Apple because even though it's improving, Apple has historically given away profits from apps and iTunes to make money off high prices on hardware. But others argue Apple's strength is its unique experience. Samsung, Xiaomi, and Motorola all use Android software, but also compete with each other, which may help Apple steal customer loyalty. With the route integrated technology seems to be taking, whoever has the most loyal smartphone users now might be a monopoly in the future. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrus.